What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, oracle, so forth and so on. So if that's your thing, go ahead and click subscribe and make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. We're going to jump into a bit of numerology. This reading does go out to Sun, Moon, Rising, singles, couples, men, and women. For those into numerology, your daily numbers are 8. So for those into numerology, make sure you look up the number 8. All right. So let's see what we got out the pocket. The cards have been pre-shuffled to save time. So out the pocket we have 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 4 of Cups. The universe is telling you, fret not. And we have the Ace of Wands in conjunction with the Page of Wands. And closing, the World. So let's get into this, shall we? The 8 of Pentacles is about hard work, perfection, working on bettering yourself and bettering your craft. Now, for those that do resonate with this, I do pick up that you are starting to open yourself back up to the call of the universe, the call of your deities, the call of your guides, so forth and so on. Many of you are taking the time to engage in aspects of self that you normally would not want to engage in. What I mean by that is shadow work. Many of you have been walking the night side. Think of the shadowy realms. Whether this be during dream time or during waking time, by dealing with things and bringing them forth from the subconscious to the conscious so you can integrate these. The death energy you might be feeling isn't an energy of actual physical death, though we always go through a death cycle in our lives over and over again. But this cycle, this death energy, is to be used to remove what no longer serves you from your life. Past emotions, past pain, past torments, past thought processes, so forth and so on. I am hearing that if a few of you want to focus your mind, look into gazing meditation, which is pretty much gazing into a candle. I suggest a tea candle because some candles burn for hours. And a tea candle burns for a nice little 30 minutes. That helps purify the pineal gland. That helps purify, hone, and focus the thought process. It also increases brain power. And though spirituality might be everything from emotions to the physicality, it still is brain power, willpower, dedication. So you've been putting in your work and honing your craft. But as you can see that skull in that candle, I'm also picking up that it is time to follow the light into the shadows. Because within the shadows is the Page of Pentacles. Sorry, a Page of Cups. Apologies, Page of Cups. Which is an increase in psychic abilities, intuitive nature. But you must understand that these abilities will be activated by your emotions. So work on honing, balancing, and bringing more willpower to yourself when it comes to dealing with emotions. Because when you have those certain emotions in check, I don't mean suppressing them and shutting them down. I am sensing that a gentleman may be struggling with his psychic abilities. Well, reach out to some of those spiritual women in your life. They'll help you work through those emotions. And it's okay to admit that. Embrace these emotions with acceptance and love. For at the end of the day, these emotions do come from you unless someone is projecting something onto you. But I'm not picking up that being the case. By embracing these emotions, by allowing the page to fill your cup, not only will you gain a deeper connection to your intuitive and psychic abilities, but you will also gain a deeper connection with the childlike essence within yourself. The wonder, the mysticism, the magic, the gnosis that you would get, or knowledge that you would get simply by being a child and looking. The Eight of Pentacles and Page of Cups go hand in hand because this will in reality lead you into the Queen of Cups, which is very on point. You've taken time to work through your emotions. You've taken time to say, yeah, I am a king or I am a queen. And the reason I say king is because I want my brothers to feel it, but also, you know, the king can be the queen can be the queen, the queen can be the king. You see where I'm going with that. This energy that you'll embody or embrace or encompass, engulf, whatever word you choose to use, after you progress past the Page of Cups with the knowledge of the Eight of Pentacles. Remember, don't put that down. Don't put that work ethic down. Do not put that down. Because that same work ethic can be applied to spiritual growth. Now, for those that might have been having headaches from meditation and that might have been trying to hone some abilities, if you've been having a headache after, try not to worry too much. Look at it like a muscle. Psychic headaches do exist. Ascension is not always comfortable. The Queen of Cups is something that you will have to hold on to and do not let go of. Balanced, empathic, on point. The Queen, where you need to be. Because if you let go of that thought process, we're going to end up here. The Four of Cups. But it's not going to be a complete ruin. You know, you're not all out in the middle of nowhere. You got everything you need around you to refill your cups. And I heard that a few of you might bump your head in development of your abilities. You're bound to bump your head. Not everybody taps into their abilities the same way. Some people might be able to think and it pops off. Some people have to feel. You have to find what works for you. And you're going to bump your head here and there. But are you going to refill that cup and keep going, or are you going to just say screw it? While the universe and your guide just sits there with a cup like, if you don't pick the cup up and come back out and play. Because you're supposed to have fun with it as well. Don't take it so serious that you're like, what the hell? Now, exciting news from the Page of Wands. Exciting news of an immature idea. And when I mean immature idea, I don't mean something that can destroy you. But remember, immature means young. It's a young idea, and it's coming from somebody or an energy that is very playful, jovial, young, still on their journey. The cat is leading the way sometimes. Like we all know, the cat is just leading the way. But be open to this energy, to this idea. It might come from a child or someone that's young that will have an answer to what it is that you seek. So be open, because the page with the ace to me has always been very powerful. In final, the world. Many of you have a few lessons to learn, and many of you are coming full circle. The whole thing is to figure out which one you are. But the world is in your corner. Whether you're about to go on a new journey or you have gone on this journey, just know that you have the understanding of the past and you have the understanding of the future. Your ancestors walk with you, and they will always walk with you. But use your inherent power. Hopefully this resonates with someone in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon, fam. Peace.